So today we're going to be talking elasticity of demand. It is the change in demand for a good when there is a change in price. So it's just saying how sensitive and responsive buyers are when there are price changes. So perfectly inelastic is when even when price change goes up, the quantity demanded never changes. Perfectly elasticity is when the quantity demanded goes zero when there's any type of price change. Unit elasticity is when the quantity demanded is equal to the price change. So an elastic demand is buyers are not sensitive to price changes. So there's barely a change in the quantity demanded. And elastic demand is when buyers are really sensitive to price changes and quantity demanded goes lower. So what are the factors that determine it? So availability of close substitutes. It is when there are many close substitutes to a product, the elasticity is high. Therefore, the opposite, it will be inelastic when there's a few close substitutes. Luxury or necessity. So if it's a luxury good, it would have high elasticity. If it's an essential good, a necessity, it would have low elasticity because people would still buy it even if there are price changes. Definition of the market. So narrowly defined markets. So it will have more elastic demand because it targets a smaller specific group of consumers. Broadly defined markets would have less elastic demand since it would not have any close substitutes. Share of income. So cheaper goods would have an elastic demand because they are only a small part of a consumer's budget. But a luxury good or an expensive good would be elastic because it takes up a huge amount of a consumer's budget. So, and time horizon. So, uh, during a longer time, there will be a higher elasticity because the buyers would have more flexibility and it would be easier to switch over to another good. So, an example of a high elastic demand good would be, per se, a Gucci bag. It is a luxury good, it is not a necessity. Therefore, it would already have a high elastic demand if it goes high. And it is an expensive good, so it would take a large amount of a buyer's budget. And it also has many close substitutes. It has other designer brands that people can buy up and choose. And yeah, that's it.